Have you ever been to the zoo thinking it's all fun and harmless? A place to relax, see cute animals, and maybe take a few selfies? Well, not every zoo visit ends with smiles and souvenirs. In today's video, we're diving into 5 shocking moments where a day at the zoo turned into a complete nightmare. Some of these are terrifying, some unbelievable, and all of them are real. So buckle up and let's get started.
Number 5.
A tragic incident happened at Badaling Wildlife World, just outside Beijing, China. A woman lost her life, and her friend was seriously injured after a sudden attack by Siberian tigers during a self-driving safari tour. The moment was caught on surveillance camera. In the footage, one woman is seen stepping out from the passenger seat, walking over to the driver's side. Then suddenly, a tiger appears from behind and drags her away. Panicked, the driver and another woman rush out of the car to help. Just moments later, a patrol vehicle arrives at the scene. But things only got worse. According to reports, the second woman who tried to rescue her friend was attacked and killed by another tiger. The first woman survived but was badly injured. After the incident, the zoo was temporarily shut down, and authorities launched an investigation. A heartbreaking reminder that nature, while beautiful, is still wild and unpredictable.
Number 4.
On Christmas Day in 2007, a tragic event shocked the world. A 4-year-old Siberian tiger named Tatiana escaped her enclosure at the San Francisco Zoo, an area that, shockingly, had walls shorter than the recommended height. Tatiana attacked 3 visitors, 2 brothers, Amritpal and Kulbir Dhaliwal, and their friend, 17-year-old Carlos Sousa Jr. Carlos was killed, while the brothers were seriously injured. The tiger had somehow leapt over a 12.5-foot wall, well below the 16-foot minimum suggested for safety. Some reports suggested the victims may have provoked the animal, though this remains disputed. As chaos unfolded, the tiger was eventually shot and killed by police officers as she approached one of the injured victims. Following the incident, the zoo faced intense criticism and legal battles. The Dhaliwal brothers later received a $900,000 settlement, and Sousa's family reached an undisclosed agreement. This incident not only highlighted serious safety lapses, but also became a turning point for zoo safety regulations across the United States.
Number 3.
In 2015, Catherine Chappelle's life ended in a tragic twist no one saw coming. While visiting the Lion Park near Johannesburg, South Africa, the 29-year-old Emmy-winning visual effects editor rolled down her car window to take photos, despite warnings to keep windows shut. In just seconds, a lioness lunged through the open window and fatally bit her on the neck. The tour guide tried to save her and was injured, but it was too late. Catherine died at the scene. She was in South Africa, volunteering for a wildlife conservation group, and was planning to make a documentary about animal poaching. Her family described her as brilliant, kind, and passionate. A woman who loved animals, yet lost her life to one.
Number 2.
On January 3rd, 2023, a tragic incident occurred at a zoo in Andijan, Uzbekistan, where a zookeeper known only by the initials AG was mauled to death by a brown bear. The incident happened during a routine feeding session. According to security footage and reports from local authorities, AG had entered the bear's enclosure to feed it, but forgot to properly secure the cage door. While AG was inside the enclosure, the bear approached from behind. Despite realizing the danger and trying to escape, the bear caught up with him. Witnesses described the horrifying moment as the bear attacked AG by clawing and biting his neck, leading to fatal injuries. Other zoo staff members, witnessing the attack from outside, attempted to help by throwing wooden sticks and stones to distract the bear, but their efforts were unsuccessful. AG died on the spot due to the severity of the wounds.
Number 1.
This is the story of Dawn Branchot, a passionate marine mammal trainer whose life ended tragically in the waters she loved. Dawn Branchot loved the ocean, and she loved its most majestic creatures, orcas. For over 15 years, she worked as a lead trainer at SeaWorld Orlando, living her childhood dream. But on February 24, 2010, that dream ended in tragedy. That day, after a show called Dean with Shamu, Dawn was interacting with Tilikum, the largest orca in captivity. Suddenly, without warning, he pulled her into the water. Reports say he grabbed her by the ponytail and wouldn't let go. For minutes, Tilikum thrashed Dawn underwater. Despite rescue attempts, she drowned and suffered severe injuries. Her death shocked the world. Tilikum had been involved in 2 previous deaths. After Dawn's, the story exploded, sparking debates about orca captivity. The documentary Blackfish brought global attention to the issue. SeaWorld banned trainers from entering the water with orcas. Years later, it ended its breeding program and changed its shows forever. Dawn Brancheau is remembered not just for how she died, but for how she lived, with passion, love, and a deep bond with the animals she cared for. Her legacy lives on, in change, in awareness, and in the ocean she loved. Zoos are meant to be places of wonder, education, and connection with nature. But sometimes, behind the cages and smiles, danger lurks. These 5 stories remind us that wild animals, no matter how trained or contained, still carry instincts that can't be caged. So the next time you visit a zoo, remember, respect the animals, stay alert, and never forget that even the most magical places can turn into a nightmare.